Of course, guys, first of all, if you do want to buy any FIFA 22 coins, make sure to check out U7Buy in the description and use code RECOIL for 5% off. What is going on, guys? If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. Of course, drop a like down below. And of course, we're giving away a PS5 or the new Xbox, a FIFA shirt of your choice, 12,000 FIFA points plus extras, and an iArmor 37-inch gaming monitor at 10k. So make sure to subscribe because we will be doing that. Of course, the Discord is still available at half price, so it's £2.50 for the first month. If you don't want to continue, you don't have to, but it seems like everyone's buying your membership. So if you are interested, make sure to drop me a DM over on Instagram. Of course, we usually open a pack to determine if there's extra FIFA points for the giveaway. At the minute, it was 12k. We're on 13,500 because of the results of those packs. And I'm going to give you guys the opportunity today. If you get 50 likes on this video in the first 24 hours, we will add an extra 500. So you'll be on, for the giveaway, you'll be on 14,000. So there's 12k winner and then there's a 2k winner as well. But potentially by the time we get the giveaway, it might be two 12ks. So make sure to slap that like button, subscribe if you are new around here, and let's get into it. Today, guys, I have a treat for you. So we have 5 filters and all of them are high budget and all of them will make you a ton of coins. Now we're starting off this one here at around 40k. I know it sounds a lot, don't worry, there are cheaper ones, but if you don't have enough coins to try these filters, look at my last 10 videos. All of them will have low budget filters in, and then come back here and we'll make a ton of coins with you over here as well. Now we're going to say that Coleman is selling on for around the 42 mark. So EA tax on that is going to be 10%. So if we say 4.2, my maths is awful. So realistically, we need to be picking him up at around 39,500 as a minimum. If we just say 39, and then the profit is, I need to work this out, like 900 coins per card, which isn't bad, but I reckon we can do better. But hopefully we can get a few here. So we're at the 39 mark. We're going to sit here and see what we can get in terms of Coleman's. Now we can obviously go up and do compare price. We missed a 35. We missed a 35, boys. We missed a 35. How have we done this? We've missed a 35. I am fuming. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, we're going back down here. That's not even enough. We need 39 or below. 35. We missed a 35, boys. We're going to have to, I don't know if I can recover from that loss. We're going to have to move on in a minute because if I don't see another one, I'm going to cry. Right, we'll call it, we'll do 15-20 seconds, but that is a big L. Oh, come on, boys. That was like a 5k profit from the... Right, we got that one. That's a K profit. We'll take it. Little bit fuming. Little bit fuming, guys, but don't worry. Somehow we'll make up for it. I don't know how, but we are going to move on to the next method swiftly, so I don't get stuck up on that loss too much. But we're going from buying. So just to clarify, for the method, you need to have minimum buy now 24, 250 because Sane goes up to 24. So this means you've only got Coleman, you've got Lewa, and I think there's a little problem with my recording equipment. I'm sorry if there's laggy. We've got Lewa, we've got Coleman, and then we've got the likes of Kimmich. You can get Goretzka, but let's be honest, Goretzka is not going to come up on this filter. So we're going to move on to the next one. Of course, it is midfielder as well for the Bayern one. And we're looking at Brazil, Liverpool. Now we're looking at this one again. We have looked at it previously, but it's definitely one to be looking at if we are looking at good budget filters there for you guys. So I believe Fabinho's just sitting, or Firmino, sorry, is just sitting under the 10k mark at the minute. Of course, you've got him, Fabinho, and Alisson. Probably not going to be getting Alisson while Firmino is so low, but as soon as an SBC comes out that raises the price of an 85 rated, it will be perfect for that. So we're looking at, what, 8.2? There's a ton of cards, so we can easily sell on 8.3, I think. EA tax on 8.3. If we just do it as if it was like 9k there, we'll just say about 450, so it would be about here would kind of be the mark for picking them up. I need, actually, let's work it out as 8.3 because I feel like it's probably way off. 10% is 830, half that is 415, so it would literally be like here. Yeah, no, that's actually exactly the same, so fair enough. We can take at anything 7.7 and below. Of course, we want a Firmino, a Fabinho, or if the EA gods want to be really nice, if someone could list an Allison for literally min price, we would love that. It's possible. I saw a min price of someone else earlier, which I obviously missed, but was very happy about. I can't remember who it was. Was it Navas or Donnarumma? It was one of those two while looking for the filters, which was obviously disappointing because we missed it. We've taken a few L's on big cards like that, but I think it's mostly because at the minute it's a little bit harder. I think it is a little bit harder to actually pick up cards in sort of min price ranges. I think it's because there's so many bots, but I couldn't, like, don't quote me on that. I think there is just a few bots as FIFA which EA don't seem to be really handling too well. We're going to go on a little bit of a compare price streak, see if we can get anything. Of course, I am once again sniping on my lunch break. There's a chance that we're just not going to get as much there because obviously I'm doing it at a poor time. We've been kicked out already. So we're going to go back in and we're going to be looking at centre back, League, of course, Premier League, and we're actually going to be looking at Liverpool. Now, you're probably thinking, that's not a high budget filter, and it's not right now. But then what we do is we check the minimum for Konate, or the maximum, sorry. He goes for a max of 10k. Now, that means when you put this filter on a minimum of 10k, the only players you're going to get are Joe Gomez and Van Dijk. Now, once again, Van Dijk is unlikely. However, he's not impossible. So we can definitely pick him up on this filter. It's just, if someone wants to min list a Van Dijk, you're going to have to be there at the luckiest time. 22k is what this guy is selling for. 10% is 2.2. So EA tax is about 1.2. So if we go down by 1 there, that's realistically covering EA tax. I'd say we want to pick up 2250 as a minimum. But hopefully we can get something nice. I'd say in my head, I envision a 19k being a good one for this one here. If we could take that, I would be very, very happy. So 19,750, close. I don't think I've seen that red bid expired thing this year. I think that means that I sniped it at the same time. 20k, not bad. We'll take a 20k. We'll take it. Popping that up to 22. Definitely not too unhappy with that. We'll see if we can get one more before moving on. But if not, we've got a nice profit snipe. That's kind of all we came here for. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Obviously, with the EA tax at 22 being about what was it? I'm trying to think. 1.2. So that's about a K profit, just under. If we can get 19,750, I think that's the first kind of K profit there, really, like guaranteed, like actual K. So if we can get 19,750, I'm very happy. Another 20k wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results so far. We've got 2 Liverpool filters, 1 not showing up, this one showing up. Obviously, the initial filter, almost an insane Coleman, almost, but not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. If this could just work. We've been kicked out again. We're going to come in and do another one. So we might actually be about to take off all of my coins with this next one. We're going for French Premier League, Man United. You guys may have seen this before. We put Pogba in this video before. The minimum of 30k, and then we're looking, I think it's around 130 is how much Pogba goes for right now. He's gone down in price, which means the likelihood of a snipe is even more. So 114 for this guy. We're going to say he's selling on for 115. So realistically, 10% of 115. We'll do it as 120 just because it's easier to work out. EA tax is going to be about, I mean, let's use the EA tax calculator because my mind being a little bit lazy. So on Pogba, if we pick him up at 115k, by the way, EA tax calculator is actually a really, really good tool there. I think that, to be fair, I've used it for a few FIFAs, and if you haven't used it yourself, it's always very good. If we pick him up at 112 and sell him off for 115, we've lost 3 coins. So if we pick him up at 111 and we sell him on for 115, we lost 2 coins. So I'm assuming it's 110. Right, we need to... How much do we need to pick this guy up for? I'm glad that I used this because the maths in my head was not correct at all. If we pick him up for 109, which is 6k under, we break even. 108, I think, is the first point that we actually get profit. 108. I think this app is broken because it's definitely not giving me the right result. But we're going to go for him at 108. So if we did not mean to do that. Minimum buy now there. Maximum buy now. We'll do 109. We'll do 108. We'll do 108. I'm just going to hopefully full send it and get a really good Pogba. This is the aim. Obviously, you can get Varane on this filter as well. So Varane is the second option on this filter. Hopefully, we can take a Varane. That would be ideal. Let's have a look. Come on. Give me something special. Just one Pogba. One person to mislist Pogba. List him up for like 50k. If we got a 50k snipe on Pogba, I would probably cry live on this video, because that would be a video I would use in compilations for years. But can we actually do it? I mean, it will rinse our coins as well. So the next filter, luckily, is under 30k, because I would only have 30k left. But come on, someone's got to mislist a Pogba, because they did last time. We got like I think we made like a 10k profit on him last time. I'm trying to think, how much did we make? About 10k. We've been kicked out. We've been kicked out. Right, guys, after a absolute arguable shambles of a last attempt at Pogba again, we're going to go over to League One. We're going to go to PSG, and we're going to go for their keepers. Now, this is once again a really good high budget method. We're hopefully going to make some coins off it. We have been scammed a little bit so far. I am a little bit butthurt about the losses that we have made. No Pogba has upset me. I liked sniping him last time. It did get me gassed. We're going to look at this guy at around 11k. There's a few of him at 11k. So EA tax 10% is 1.1, so 550. So if you look there, that's actually 550. I think 550 would take us down. That's not yeah, that's literally actually 10. So 10,250 is exactly a 200 coin profit. The fact that my brain took that long to work it out, probably not a good thing. I'm gonna try and like lean forward and everything for this one. We're sweating it because I actually want to get a snipe. I'm hurt by the lack of snipes that we've had. Oh, what do you mean? I sit forward and I do worse. How is that a thing? How do I go for 10,500 and all of a sudden two get listed at 10,250? I wanted to check their prices and I was confused, and then the processing time of my brain is apparently limited. I'm blaming it on my girlfriend because of lack of sleep. So it's gotta be her, because yeah, not enough sleep at the minute. To be fair, it's kind of my fault as well, but we don't blame me. We're whacked up at 1100. Do I go for another one? See, I even said that's 1100. That's not 1100. That would be 100. I can't even. I'm broken. I am broken. Right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Kick me out of Ultimate Team. Do it. Come on. They're even going to kick me out, or I'm going to find one. I just don't see myself finding one first. I'll see you guys tomorrow.